Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Friday morning market webcast. Okay, we're continuing to kind of consolidate on the daily chart here, between 74 and call it like 46. Pretty narrow range yesterday, narrow range in Globex. We're above the 9-day, we're above the daily mid-band. So all of this continues to, at the moment, favor the bulls. What I would say is the longer we go without making a higher high, the more likely is we kind of migrate back towards the green line, towards the daily mid-band. I've told you guys this before, I'll say it again. It's what's next. Upper band, middle band, lower band. Lower band, middle band, upper band. It's the way it likes to trade. The Bollinger Bands are starting to get tight. They are, they're kind of settling in at right around 2.0. If we get much more of this, if you really start to see it migrate down towards the middle band, or as a function of time, you see the middle band come up to meet price, if that continues through the rest of August, then what you're going to get is a serious compression, which is going to make for a very fun September because you're going to get expansion, and the expansion is going to be significant. Too early to tell if that's what's going to happen. Right now, we're just kind of chopping around. So here's the hourly chart. Yesterday, they tried to take it up. They had it. I mean, the bulls had it. They had a trend up day in their lap. All they had to do was finish, and the bears were able to turn it around. Now, could they go anywhere with it? No. They took it right down to the 55 area, retested 55, and they've been grinding it back up overnight. That said, I'm not particularly impressed with the bulls right now. I don't like lower highs, and here's another potential lower high right here at 65.5. So I've been kind of dipping my feet in the short pool. I'm short 61.5 right now. It hasn't really paid, but I'm starting to wonder whether we need to get that retrace back to the daily mid-band. If it doesn't want to do it as we get into RTH, then what I'll probably end up doing is just going ahead and buying the next dip and letting it ride to the upside. My particular concern about today is it's going to be another day where we don't really want to go anywhere. And if it's a day where we don't really want to go anywhere, I'm not sure how much we are going to do in the room. We've booked about 50 handles this week, and I'm not going to play ping pong with the market on either side of 60, waiting for something that's not going to come. So I'm looking at three things. I'm looking at, do we have the potential to head back up towards 74 because we can't figure out 55? I'm looking at, do we head down because we're making a series of lower highs and we start to, on a break at 55, are we looking at a move down to the daily mid-band? Or is it door number three? Door number three is basically what we saw in the afternoon yesterday, which is we are going nowhere. So we'll sort that out and we'll act accordingly, which is the nice part about being in the room because we help kind of sort that out for you. So that's where we stand. We'll get a new weekly pivot as we head into next week. I'll be out with a midday update today. Yesterday, I mean, there's all if you trade for a living or you do anything, basically anything, any job, any whatever, sometimes life gets in the way. So I spent the vast majority of yesterday running around trying to figure out if my youngest daughter broke her thumb at cheerleading practice the night before. So that kind of took the middle of my day out of commission. So sometimes that's going to happen, but we're back at it today. Everything was fine. So I'm here at the desk. We'll do a midday update. We'll have some stuff out on social. So we'll catch everybody then. And until then, trade them up. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princeton Trader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade them well.